One, two, three. Hello and welcome everyone to episode 73 of 120 Days of Movie Podcast. This is your
Chipping away.
co-host Chuck.
This is one of your other co-hosts, Daniel.
And this is your other co-host, Brendan.
Yeah, it's this week we're gonna talk about oh my god, I'm already fumbling everything. Kung Pow, Enter the Fist by Steve Oedekerk. Yeah, this is a very strange movie. It's made by the guy who also did Jimmy Neutron. So, did you guys
Yeah,
know
Oh,
that?
wait, really?
I looked it
Yeah.
up. Yeah, he's an Oscar-nominated writer, Steve Oedekerk, behind Jimmy because Jimmy Neutron was nominated for an Oscar.
Yeah,
You
and
know
he
that?
made this after Jimmy Neutron, which is even weirder to me.
After what?
Yeah, isn't that awesome?
Yeah,
This guy's living his
I mean, it's
dream.
awesome because Jimmy Neutron's great, but this.
Oh, yes, 1 year after he took all the goodwill from Jimmy Neutron and went out on his own.
What do you mean
Yeah.
goodwill? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay,
What?
I thought there was a lot of great things to take away from this film.
No, I just mean,
Yeah.
well, I don't know. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
That's very true. But yeah, I was gonna say, let me just quickly spoiler warning. We'll talk about the film. There's not really anything you can spoil. It's a really dumb movie. Um, Basically, the whole premise of the film is it's like based off two existing films that were filmed in China, and they dubbed over the original Cantonese, and they also digitally re-edited it, where the main actor Steve Oedekerk, who's also the director and the writer, is covering the main character. So when you see things, that character is digitally re-edited while everyone else is the same. I also think there's maybe one or two characters that's also added. I think definitely the
Oh
girl with
yeah,
the yeah,
yes.
yes,
Whoa,
um,
Lady Whoa.
yes, Lady Woe, and
Yeah.
it's her. Yes, because wait, I don't actually remember. Is it because she has three breasts or one breast? She has one breast.
I'm not. I
I think,
think she has one, but it's
yeah, I
kind
think she
of
had one.
it's yeah. It is. It's very. It was difficult to parse, to be honest. It's like I didn't quite know what I was looking at.
Yeah, it was that was a very interesting character to
Yeah,
introduce.
really well done effects there.
Yeah, oh yeah. But yeah, I don't even know how to explain the story. It's basically a chosen one story,
Yeah.
and he has to defeat the evil bad guy whose name is Betty. And
Yeah,
yeah, there's not really great plot or well, a lot of
yeah.
dumb
You know,
things happen.
Yeah.
yeah. Honestly, it is. It's. I mean, I'm saying this not to show you up, but literally to ask the question, like to make sure I know what happened. He's the chosen one. Betty killed his family. Master Payne slash Betty killed his family, and is trying to kill him because his tongue has a face.
Yes.
They fight. It turns out that Betty is actually representing aliens from Paris. And then I don't even remember. Then he wins, and I don't even actually. It also weirdly ends with all sort with references to a sequel that never came to be, which is pretty strange.
Yeah, well, I think that I saw recently Steve Oedekerk in 2022 said that he was actually wanted to make a trilogy, and he was going to do the same
Wow.
thing, like he was going to do dubs of like old westerns and then maybe like old sci-fi, and then they
Hmm.
wouldn't really all be the same, but it would just be like the same premise.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we've been robbed, I guess, because man, what a great world that would have been.
No, I will admit
Yeah.
though, I think the opening scene is the funniest. Like that.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't I disagree with you. I thought the opening scene was the weirdest.
The baby with the fighting baby.
Yeah, just because I knew it was like a spoof movie, but I wasn't
Yeah.
expecting that, so it just caught me off guard.
I did
I
like how the
will.
lady threw the baby
Yeah.
down the hill.
That's
Yeah,
exactly what I was
yeah,
gonna say. That
yeah.
actually, that like Brendan, you're allowed to like what you like. It's all good. The baby fighting, I was like, oh my god, okay. So like, this is what this movie is. It's just, there was. I feel like there was early 2000s, like every other sort of family comedy was themed around like babies that act like adults. Like it was like the baby
Yeah.
geniuses era for some reason. And I was like, okay, so that's what this movie is. But then her throwing him down the hill. Um, I thought was sort of funny. I think when I saw that, I went like this. So it's pretty good.
You got a little extra air left through
Yeah, I
nose.
breathed heavily when I saw that.
I like the I thought the funniest thing was definitely the other student at the temple
Oh yeah,
and how everyone makes fun of him. I thought that was the funniest part for me.
Oh, the squeaker guy.
squeak
Yeah, with the
shoes. Yeah.
shoes. I forgot about the
Yeah.
squeaking shoes. And I also like what the sensei says about it. Says about him, like, "Oh,
Oh
we
yeah,
purposely trained him wrong,"
as a joke.
as a joke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
um,
this movie, honestly, like I mean, I'm not gonna say it's a good movie, but like it was. I thought it was really gonna be really, really bad, and it's like it's kind of funny. Like it's okay. I think like this movie probably would be better if it was like a 20-minute YouTube video or something. Um,
mm,
but
the
like,
runtime is pretty short though. 1 hour and 20 minutes is. I did have to break
yeah,
it into a few chunks because I was getting kind of tired near the middle.
yeah, it's not a long
Mhm.
movie, but I also like halfway through had to check the runtime. Be like, so where are we at? How are we doing? Which
Hmm.
doesn't really bode that well.
That is very true. Um, I did think. I don't know. There was. I think the ending really was the worst part.
I can't even
Like,
like. I literally just watched this movie, and it's like, what the fuck even happens at the end?
Oh,
well, no,
with
I mean,
the
I just feel
when
like
the
the
thing
humor
comes.
kind of just gets very tiring near the end. Like, I feel like the
Mm-mm.
humor is great for like 5 minute chunks, and then you're just like, okay, I get it. Yep. Okay. Yep. They're going to like
Yeah,
this store's there. It's a Radio Shack. Okay.
right. Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah. Honestly, like that's what I'm saying too. Or it's just sort of like it is like I said, I chuckled a couple times. It's not like it's awful. And I'm down. Like I think the concept's pretty funny. Of like it's a redubbing of a random old '70s Hong Kong action movie with him
Hmm.
in it. Is like a silly like it's that's sort of funny, right?
Mhm.
But like I didn't need 100 and whatever an hour 90 minutes of it in a row. Like
Yeah.
it's cool. You know,
I will
I
say
could
the
have.
original movie does not seem that great because the
No, I don't.
original movie is called Tigers and Cranes Fists.
Right. Yeah, I think I
Tiger.
looked it up, and
Okay.
it's not even. This is like I guess it should be obvious, but like this is not at all a remake of that movie. It's literally
No.
like all recut. It has nothing to do with the original movie, other than the fact they're using old footage from it.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I will say like the editing is not that bad. I
Honestly, it's
actually
like yeah, I agree.
yeah. I
Mhm.
was kind of surprised. I was like, "Oh, I can see where the like I actually was a little confused at some points. I'm like, "Oh, is that real?" But then I was like, "Oh no, he's like digitally re-edited. It's whatever."
There also were some scenes that are totally original. Definitely, like not
Yes.
all of them were him being whatever composited into the shot. Some of them are just filmed to look like an old
Yeah.
movie.
Oh yeah, and I
So
mean a lot of it's unfortunately like filmed in front of a green screen, and you could tell that too.
yeah, but no,
Yeah.
I honestly I thought it was going to be like this dude's head awkwardly floating on another body and it just be like kind of unwatchable. But like honestly, it's especially for 2002, it's like pretty convincing.
No,
I
I
mean, it's
agree.
not convincing
Yeah.
really, but it looks all right.
Yeah. I mean, if to be honest, if you didn't tell someone that and they like if 50-50, I think they would find out whether or not it was real or not. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
for me, for speaking for myself, like, and maybe I'm not the most discerning, but I think really what would have given it away more than like any of the compositing or anything, it would have been the fact that there's um clearly some scenes where they do like put his head on someone else's head. Or does that
Hmm.
make sense? Yeah, like put his head on someone else's body, and those look like when it's like he has to interact with someone, and that looks really awkward. But the scenes where he's like, it's just him fully, his whole body. I think that looks pretty good.
Hmm. I also kind of appreciate that the movie doesn't go for like the really crude and like offensive humor. Maybe
Oh
it
yeah,
does
like
go
Yeah,
for
most spoof
crude.
movies.
Yeah, and I was worried it was gonna get like really racist, and I'm like,
same.
okay, well,
Yeah,
but it doesn't really go for those like kind of jokes. It's actually like it's dumb, like it's really lowbrow, but it's not like it's not offensive. I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Now that you actually mentioned that, I can appreciate that. Just because it's easy to do the opposite
Oh yeah, it's
with these
hmm
type of
super easy.
movies.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, like to go for the like the low hanging fruit.
yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
I
No,
mean, obviously we get really bad scenes like him fighting like a CGI cow.
Oh yeah.
oh, you didn't like that one? Yeah, that was
Oh
pretty
yeah,
pretty wild.
and that's funny because it's like all Jimmy Neutron is CGI. So he must be
Mm.
like, "Oh, I'm pretty good at this. Let me do this in a live action."
Ooh, yeah. I mean, it does make you like not to try to get into this dude's head too much. But first before I say that, just say I agree. I was pleasantly surprised. I was sure I was going to watch this and be like, "This is the most racist shit I've ever seen," and it like isn't. Especially when it's like, "Oh, this dude does all the voices." He's like not really playing that game, so good for him. But
Mhm.
the cow, like, why the fuck is he fighting a cow? Like, what is he like? It's Betty's cow, I guess, but like, why? I don't know. It just looks like there's times where I'm watching, like, what? Why? I don't. I don't know. Like, I don't get the joke. Like, I don't know like how he came up with this. Like, why is the chosen? Why is the sign of being the chosen one? He has a face on his tongue. Like, it's just like why the reason why any of this happens. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I mean, it's interesting that he had to use like this footage is all he had, so it's like he kind of had to make the
Yeah,
best of whatever he had.
that's
So,
true. But
but at the
there
same
was no
time, it's
footage
like,
of a fighting cow.
yeah, exactly. That's what I was gonna say. Like, it doesn't make sense why he includes a fighting cow.
Yeah, but I mean,
um,
it's
yeah.
stupid. I mean, I guess I don't know. He was just trying to think of the most random thing possible.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking now on the trivia for IMDb, and supposedly it was inspired by a television commercial that was broadcasted in 2000 by the Swiss Milk Producers Association, where the character Forrest Law of the Tekken franchise fought and lost against his pet cow.
Wow,
Sorry, that was
that's
that
there's
was a mouthful.
yeah. There's so much information, and there's so many cross promotional things happening there. It was a
Yes,
Swiss milk company, a Tekken character,
and
and
he
something
lost his.
else.
He fought his pet cow and lost. Forrest Law
Forest Law. Oh yeah, no,
versus
yeah,
cow.
of course.
Yeah.
That's yeah. Okay. Wow, man. There's so many threads. Who knew? Learn
Yeah.
something new every day.
Yeah, obviously, you guys. I mean, it's peak cinema.
Yeah, all the best
Yeah.
movies take inspiration from commercials.
Has there ever been a movie that's been based on a commercial?
Honestly, dude, probably. Like, I feel like there is some movie from when we were a kid that like came out. Now I have to Google this.
I'm looking it up as well. Don't worry, you guys can keep thinking.
Wait, what is it? Say
Yeah,
it again.
If
like
you guys have,
movies that were
is there
based on
any movie
commercials.
that's been based on a commercial?
On a commercial.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think there is that many to be honest, because like commercials are so quick.
Yeah, but I
They're
don't.
saying Space Jam is based because there used to be like Nike commercials with Michael Jordan and Bugs Bunny.
Oh, okay.
Mm,
Yeah, but I feel like that's so because Space Jam's already a weird movie in its own right. Like the fact that it is like it's a Looney Tunes story, but it's also like the best basketball player of all time. It's weird.
yeah, and I guess I don't know. Like maybe what I don't know. It just feels like at some point. I mean, this didn't happen, I guess, but at some point, like people, we get so that like era. Around this time this movie came out, where like commercials, every company had like a mascot. It was like when Geico had like 7 mascots. Like it had
Yes,
like, the gecko and the
Yeah.
caveman
Neanderthal.
and right. There was like a. I just feel like there was like an era of advertising that maybe we're still in. I don't know. Where just I could have seen Geico saying, "People love the caveman. Like, could we make a whole movie about the caveman?" And
He did get he did get a TV show.
he did. The caveman
Yeah,
got a TV show.
yeah, the
Well,
kid
there we
got a TV
go.
show. Yeah.
Maybe that's what I was thinking of.
Oh,
Geico
maybe yeah, maybe that's what you were thinking of.
caveman TV show. Good God, where are we? Oh my God, it's true.
Yeah, why would I lie?
I don't know. I have trust issues. That's
Well, coming from me, you should question everything I say.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
That's insane. Like what? God, we suck. We're like, what are we even
Whoa,
doing
whoa,
this?
whoa, whoa,
What?
whoa, whoa, okay, okay, okay. We don't suck. The people who watch the show sucked.
Yeah, I guess I just collectively, like what? Uh, man,
Yeah,
sorry. I don't know why that
blame
affected me
ABC.
so
Don't
much.
blame us.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
Mhm. But yeah, going back to the film, it's pretty bad.
yeah.
I
No,
mean,
it's not.
yeah, it's funny. Like, there's good. Like, I honestly would probably let my like kid watch it.
I guess. Yeah,
Yeah, for
yeah. I
like
mean, like
yeah.
if I was 12, I would have fucking loved this movie. You know,
Oh yeah, if
yeah,
yeah, this would have
Yeah,
hit like
exactly.
crazy.
yeah.
Yeah.
But like honestly, like I said, it was not as bad as I thought it would be. I'm really like judging it. The fact that like I don't know, I- it's like 90 minutes or something. Honestly, there was probably like 5 times that I wasn't just sitting. Like there were 5 moments where I went like, and every other moment I was just sitting stone faced, quietly watching this movie like a psychopath. Like that's not really a successful comedy, you know?
It really
Mhm.
is. Yeah, yeah, I wish I could laugh more, but it
Yeah,
was
but
interesting at least.
yeah, yeah. So
D
so
Yeah,
thematically
but this is
compelling.
definitely that type of movie where, like, if you watched it with a group of friends when you were younger,
Yeah, it's a
like,
great
on a
hangout movie. I would say even
yeah.
now, if you're, like, drunk and you're hanging out with friends, I feel like this would hit.
Yeah, yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. I mean, that's
Yeah.
basically like that's the same thing as being a 12-year-old, right? I mean,
Exactly, just yeah, 12-year-old is
yeah.
just basically a drunk adult.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. When I think of that.
But yeah, I was gonna say we can kind of wrap things up now if you guys want. We can have a longer time talking about things that we've seen and talk about other topics.
Yeah, sure. It's not really a
Okay.
Yeah,
deep well, Kung Pow, I guess, huh?
yeah. There's not that much substance, unfortunately. Like if there was like more to it, like I will say I did like the bloopers at the end. I thought the bloopers were fun. I kind of missed that
That's all right.
aspect of. Yeah, I don't know. I just miss the fact that like I feel like in the 2000s this time there was like
Yeah, that's true.
bloopers in every movie,
Yeah, yeah. No, it's
Mhm.
true.
and it was
I, as a
great.
kid, was like loved a blooper. Was
Yeah,
like
Yeah.
disappointed when movies at the end over the credits didn't have like a blooper reel. Was always a disappointment.
the best blooper reel of all time,
I
Rush
know
Hour
what you're
2.
gonna say. Oh nope, that's not what I thought you were gonna say.
Oh,
Rush
okay. And I want to
I
hear
bu-
yours.
I was just gonna talk about how confused I was that Monsters Inc. has a bloopers reel at the end.
Yeah, that's great.
Oh,
I didn't
Yeah,
yeah, I
understand it.
forgot.
Yeah, I couldn't figure it out. I was like, I don't. Are they real? What are you telling me, Pixar? So
Yeah. But I
finally
agree
I
with
figured
you
that
actually,
out.
that
I,
Rush
I
Hour is
actually,
one of the best.
yes, what Rush Hour 2 specifically. Rush Hour is pretty good too.
Mm,
Oh, yeah, Rush Hour too.
hmm Um, no, but I was gonna say I actually didn't really like the fake bloopers. I think then you
mm,
obviously
mm.
know that they weren't real.
Oh, for
Yeah,
Monsters Inc. you're
no, you.
saying?
Yeah, exactly for Monsters Inc.
Yeah, you should understand it. But me, at however old I was a little bit confused. Gotta be honest.
Yeah. No, I bet. Yeah, I know what you mean. Um,
Yeah, I was not a bright child. That's what I'm telling you.
well, no, I mean like I bet all kids were like, whoa, I guess they just animated more.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
they, yeah,
you said it wrong, but we just still animated
yeah.
it. I think that yeah, I wish there was more films with bloopers. I feel like bloopers do a great job.
It's very of a time, isn't it? Like, when is the last
Yeah,
time you saw a movie of bloopers at the end? That's like such. I feel like maybe they were at a peak when like DVDs were kind of just coming out or at their peak because then it was like every movie had to have bloopers as an extra on DVDs when DVDs had menus. You know,
yeah, I guess so. But it's also like, yeah, maybe it's Marvel's fault. Now at the end of every movie, you need to fucking set up the next one.
that's true too. It's yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. And blooper reels over the credits have been replaced by like end credit scenes. Yeah, that's true too.
Exactly, and those suck. I hate like that is
Mm,
like the
mm.
worst thing that's ever been introduced. Like now
Yeah,
there's just a bullshit excuse like, "Oh yeah, you have to wait until the rest like until the credits are done." Like, "No, I want to go home. I have to pee."
yeah. And you know
Yeah.
what the worst is too is when you're not sure if a movie's gonna have an like. I went. We talked about it last time. I went and saw Avatar 3 in theaters, and I was like, I don't think there's an end credit scene, and I probably won't care even if there is. But I guess I have to sit here and wait because there might be. So I'm sitting
Yeah.
here now with my family, waiting to
Now
see if there's a end
now
credit
I
scene.
just go based on the crowd because I feel like if the crowd's all still there, then it's probably there's
Dude,
probably one.
that's a great point. It did. I feel like it doesn't help honestly because
Oh, really?
Avatar 3 is a good example. I sat there because everyone else in the theater sat there. Avatar 3 does not have an end credit scene,
Oh,
but
damn.
everyone stayed. Like,
That's fucking hilarious.
yeah,
Okay, never mind.
yeah. No, but dude, like I'm with you. It's just this is the frustration. It's like it's impossible to know. I
Yeah,
guess. I don't know.
it's like the worst thing ever, man. I really don't like the fact that like Marvel made this and now like it's kind of like expected.
Yeah, yeah, it is a weird, especially since they're so relevant
Hmm.
is also the issue.
I know,
Because I
and
used to
Yeah.
like,
yeah,
again, sort of when we were kids. This is just becoming nostalgia now, but like I feel like Pixar way back used to do little end credit, not Easter eggs, but just little jokes at the end. Like at the end of Finding Nemo, like a little fish eats a big fish. I don't know if you ever even saw that. It's just like there'd be little jokes right at the end where it's like it doesn't matter if you don't see it, but if you're
yeah,
a kid,
it's kind of like a deleted scene or like very supplemental.
yeah, it's like it's a little button on the end of the
Fun
thing.
little, yeah.
Yeah, but it would suck if it was like at the end, if like at the end of you had to wait till the end credits to see like Marlin and Nemo having like a nice life at the end or something. You know what I mean? Like don't put the ending of the movie after the credits. You know?
Yeah,
Mhm.
I very strongly agree with that. But yeah, going to Kung Pao, I'll give it a 10 out of 10.
Respect.
Oh wow, I honestly didn't even think about a rating. I don't even know how to rate this thing. Uh, Brendan, you help me. What are you gonna rate it?
uh, I don't know. I'll give it a 5.
Five. Damn, a five for you? Isn't that like a zero?
Yeah.
Wow. All right. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna give it like a. I'll give it. I'll give it a 3.
I don't think you guys got it really.
No, you're right.
Yeah, it was really
Honestly,
deep.
you're right. I did
Yeah,
not get it.
yeah. I mean, did
Unless
you
we
guys
all
not
just give it
really?
10s.
Yeah, I mean, did you guys not really understand the purpose of it being the Eiffel Tower and like the history that it brings?
Yeah. No. Yeah. Actually, it would be great if you don't mind explaining it. That would be wonderful.
It's a wasted breath, really, if you guys didn't.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
guys
We're
are
so
quick to give it.
stupid. Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. Oh yeah, but all right, cool. Let's talk about things that what we're doing, like what we've seen, film, TV shows, whatever.
Yeah.
Daniel, do you want to start?
Sure. I
Cool.
just watched a couple things, but both are pretty good. First,
Nice.
I finally got around to watching The Northman. This is my second Robert Eggers production. It was good. I liked it better than Nosferatu, which I think, if I remember, we all had pretty big problems with.
Very cool.
Have you guys seen
Oh
it?
yeah.
I know it's pretty long. Actually now I'm looking at it, it's only 2 hours.
Yeah, it's not aggressively long. It's. I don't know if I'd say it's longer than it needs to be. It's a little bit. It's a little bit meandering, maybe, but it's not
Mhm.
excessively long.
I
Yeah, it was
I know
good.
my queen's in it.
Is she
Yeah.
the queen that's now dead? That queen?
No, no, no. My queen.
Wait, the
Oh,
The
you
Northman
got to
we're
give me
talking
a hint.
about?
yeah.
Oh
y-
no, who's your queen?
Bjork.
Oh, I didn't realize that you.
Oh.
Yeah, she is in it for like a second.
Yes.
Um,
She's like a
yeah,
witch.
yeah, she's like a seer or something. She like tells the future. I actually don't quite remember, but yeah, she's mystical.
Mhm.
Um,
This is her
yeah,
first
it's pretty
movie
good.
since Dancer in the Dark.
Yeah, yeah, I remembered that. Yeah, which is
Oh,
funny because this
damn.
is. Yeah, I guess we talked about the time. Dancer in the Dark, I guess, was not a good experience for her.
Yes, I
Mhm.
she
Yeah,
did not like Lars Venture.
yeah, yeah. No, I can see that honestly. Um, anyway, yeah, but no, she's good. She's not in it very long, but it's good. She Bjorks it up. Um, yeah, it's pretty good. Like it is very visually striking. Um, some, I guess I don't know. I think like on Letterboxd they gave it like a 6 or something. So 3 stars. I don't know. I'm really not selling it. I feel like the visuals are absolutely the best thing about it. The
Mhm.
story's like a little bit compelling. Um, but I don't know. It's like not part of it might be there's things that I like genuinely don't quite get about it. Like there's clearly like references to like sort of Norse kind of mythology or like very, very like loose sort of like Scandinavian history. I'm not exactly sure exactly where they're meant to be. Um, that maybe just like there's like themes here that I'm just not getting. but there's like a little bit of an element, like with Nosferatu, of like it feels a lot of style and not quite so much substance, to be honest.
Mhm.
Which, like, it is incredible. It's very visually striking. Uh, but anyway, all that said, like, it's worth a watch. It's pretty good. It's cool.
Yeah, no,
I've
It's
seen it.
yeah.
Chuck,
What's
have
that?
you seen it?
no, I wish I would. No, it's on my list. I love Robert Eggers.
Okay,
Okay.
so maybe you'd like it more than I did. But
Yeah,
have
I
you seen
think
it, Brendan?
yeah, I've seen it. And I just checked like what my rating for it was. I gave it a 4 stars, but like I
Wow.
can't recall
Oh,
it
four
that
stars.
much.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's right. I feel like I'll feel similarly in that, like, it is good. Like, it's cool. And honestly, I feel like it has like a certain like vibe and look and tone that, like, if you want like fucking like Valhalla Viking like death battles, like, you sort of can't do any better. Like, that's
yeah,
what it is. Um it just may be like, I don't know. I like was waiting for something maybe a little more to like be. I like there is like a story going on and like but I thought it was like a little bit predictable and stuff. But it's cool. It's good. Like,
Mhm.
I'd still recommend it. The other thing I watched, which I have, I think more broadly a higher opinion of, is Ghost Dog. I think the full title is Ghost Dog: Way of the Samurai, which sounds
Oh, cool.
insane,
Yeah,
and
that's
it sort
on
of
my
is.
list. Yeah.
Yeah, it isn't. It's a crazy movie. It's Jim Jarmusch, I think that's how you say his name, who did Patterson, which we
Mhm.
watched however
Yeah.
long ago. Very different from Patterson. Also takes place in Jersey, though. The director must be from Jersey. Um, it's it's really good. Like, I feel like it's there's it's not satire exactly, but there is like an absurdist edge. The whole concept. Brendan, you've heard of it. Have you heard of it, Chuck?
No, I'm looking it up right now.
Yeah, it's like it's Forrest Whitaker is the main act. He's Ghost Dog, and he's like I guess like a hitman for the mob. But he also like ascribes to like a samurai code. Like, I forget what the book is called, but like the formal like way of the samurai is like the rules by which he lives his life.
Mhm.
Um, and I don't know, like I is sort of just intrigued because it's such a weird sort of hook. But actually, I don't want to. I won't talk about it because I don't want to like give it away. I'd like to hear what you guys think. But like, I feel like there's actually something really interesting happening kind of under the surface. Like, there is, I think, a point that um I think is pretty well said, like pretty well made. So for as like ridiculous as it is and like almost cheesy at times, it's like it's compared to Northman, I guess, like it has something to like chew on. I think, like I was thinking about it a little bit even after finishing it.
Are you
Oh,
gonna
that's
check out
cool.
all the Jarmusch stuff?
What's that?
Are you gonna check out all the Jarmusch?
I don't know. I'd seen some, like, at least one other thing of his. Years ago, I watched Dead Man. I think that's what it's called, which is one of his early ones, which is pretty cool too. That's even weirder.
Oh,
I
Johnny
don't even.
Depp. Whoa,
Yeah,
that's so cool.
it's like it's like a western, but like I actually don't even quite remember the plot because it's just like insane. I think he's sort of arrives in the Wild West as like he's like an accountant or something, and is like trying to get to some frontier town, but it's just like he just sees all these insane things. It's just like him traveling through the West, and like it's just sort of wild. So yeah, this Jarmusch like is has some weird filmography. I think I actually don't. I have to look him up now if he has what else is going on with him.
Yeah, I know Patterson was relatively recent.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Uh,
yeah, okay, yeah. Patterson was 2016. Since then, he's
wow,
done.
10 years is relatively recent.
I know, isn't that great? We're so time
Yeah,
is
we're
just
old.
insane. The Dead Don't Die, which I never saw, but I heard of, and then Father, Mother, Sister, Brother, which I just heard of, but I don't know anything about, and then a
Wow,
bunch of
he
things.
really likes Adam Driver.
Yeah, people seem to like him, huh? I think he's okay.
Well, I'm just saying because like he's like in his last 3 movies.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
good for him.
Yes. See, I
There's a
have
lot
not
of
seen.
directors who work with certain actors all the time.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely.
Yeah.
I feel like that's kind of a. I don't know. I don't know if it's by design or just one of those things that happens, but I feel like that's kind of um, a an element of like a really seasoned veteran like actor and director is that like I feel like seasoned actors will have like a director they work with a lot, and seasoned directors will have like an actor or actors they work with a lot. You know what I mean? It's like Spielberg, Tom Hanks, Scorsese, De Niro, um,
Mhm.
others that I can't think of right now. But
Samuel L.
Yeah.
Jackson, Quentin Tarantino.
yeah, sure, sure, definitely.
Mhm.
Cillian Murphy and what's his name?
Oh, Nolan.
Christopher Nolan.
Oh yeah, because he is in the Batman movies, isn't he?
Yeah.
All of them,
Yeah, you're
actually.
right. That is a weird
Yeah,
one.
yeah, I didn't think
Huh.
of that.
Huh. But any other things you want to talk about, Dan?
Uh,
I'm interested in Ghost Dog.
yeah, it's worth a watch. It's
Cool.
like yeah, it's cool. I don't know. I think that was it. If I think of something, I'll just interrupt you guys. But no, I think that's probably it. That's anything
Sounds
that's worth
good.
talking about.
Sounds good. Cool. I'll
Yeah.
go next, and then we'll wrap things off for Brendan, and then Brendan will tell us what the movie we're gonna watch next week.
Yeah.
Cool. And I'll go quick with mine because I actually have a laundry list of things I've seen and I just haven't told you guys.
Okay.
Um, so I'll say this. Okay. Last Night in Soho. Very interesting.
Oh
This
yeah,
is yeah, by the guy who did oh, what's his name now? I'm losing it. I'm
Edgar
losing it.
Wright.
Edgar Wright, and he made Scott
Yeah.
Pilgrim. Last Night in Soho, very weird. To be
Mm.
honest, I'm probably enjoying it less and less the more I think about it.
Uh,
There's a lot of great ways it was filmed, and the story was pretty interesting. But the more I think about it, it really didn't like leave a lasting mark on me.
Hmm.
But
yeah.
pretty fun film. A Hero. This is a Persian film, and I think that this is by. Okay, I was not going to get his name right, so I'm glad I'm looking it up right now. Asghar Fardari. Um, it's about a guy who's in jail for debt, and it's very depressing. And
Mm.
he's trying to figure out a way of getting out of debt. And it's a kind of a really subdued story because it's like he's trying to like do the right thing, and he's trying to be a hero by like getting out of his debt the right way, but it's kind of a mess. It's a really interesting story. I think this guy
Mm.
also made another movie, a Separation, which I enjoyed a little more.
I
Separation was a lot more depressing.
you've been watching sort of some Middle Eastern movies, haven't you?
Yeah,
Iranian
I'm
Yeah, that's
specifically, maybe.
cool.
yeah. There's a movie I want to watch that just won the Palme d'Or called oh my god, it's gonna kill me. It was just an accident. Oh, I don't remember.
Mm.
It
Oh, that
was
kind of sounds familiar. I think maybe.
just an accident. Yes, and
Yeah.
this is made by Jafar Pandani, and this is also Iranian. But yeah, there's a lot of great Iranian films. I want to really watch Taste of Cherry.
Taste of
Eight
cherry.
It's supposed to be
Cherry.
very depressing. So I
Mm.
don't know. I have to maybe one day when I'm
Oh yeah.
a big boy. It's by Kiarostami. He's like a legend.
Oh yeah. I
Who
actually
is?
have this also on my list.
Yes,
Yeah, haven't heard of
and
it,
Oh,
so
that's
I will add it to my list.
and his other movie Close Up is also really good, but Close Up is a little more heady. Like yeah, it's
Oh,
very confusing.
yeah, and this is the director who was imprisoned,
Yes,
right?
kind of. Yep,
Yeah,
yep, yep, yep. And it kind of talks about that. Um,
yeah.
y-
His
yeah,
movie, like No Bears, is isn't that kind of about that a little bit? Like it's sort of
I
somewhat.
I've not seen it, so I can't tell you.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I don't really know much about it either. I just like I was reading about this a couple years ago, and yeah.
Mhm. But yeah, yeah, Kurosami is a legend. But one day I will need to watch like Taste of Cherry.
Mm.
I think it's also
hmm.
part of a trilogy, but I don't know. I can't remember. What else did I watch? I watched A Christmas Story for the first time. I thought it was a little overrated.
Oh yeah. Well, A
Yeah.
Christmas Story.
Oh,
The
I
Yeah.
like the
haven't seen it.
That's
Oh, okay.
insane. How have you guys not? Every
Because
Christmas,
we're
it's on like all
foreigners.
day.
I know. Yeah,
We're
I've
Yeah,
not
right.
seen this.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
yeah,
It
yeah.
was okay. I really didn't enjoy it too much.
Yeah, it's all right.
I've also
Yeah,
feel like I've just know all the like the quotes from it, like, "Oh, you'll shoot your eye out." But
yeah,
that's
yeah.
the whole movie.
Yes, I for years because it is on TV, like on TV all day on Christmas Day. For us domestic kids, um, it I like never knew the order in which things happened. Like I like for years I
Mm,
never sat and watched it from beginning to end. I just knew like, oh yeah, at one point they get like a fucking leg lamp. And at another point
yes.
they yeah, he has a BB gun and he almost shoots his eye out, whatever. He goes and sees Santa, mean Santa. Like but I didn't know how those things related to each other.
Mhm. And I like the part where they go to get Chinese food for Christmas. That's a good part.
Yeah, 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 right at the end.
Yeah.
I
Um,
like that scene because little joke that maybe you didn't notice. It's a little bit racist, so buckle up. But the restaurant is called Bowling, Boling. You can see it when the scene starts. It's like from the outside, and
mhm.
it's because the restaurant used to be a bowling alley, and they just turned off the W.
Oh,
You
that's
can see that it's a
funny.
neon sign without the W on.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, not still not my favorite Christmas movie. I kind of
No,
like
no,
what it was
definitely
going
not.
for.
What is your
Yeah,
favorite Christmas movie?
I don't know.
Oh,
Maybe
that's fine.
maybe Elf, because Elf is just so
Yeah,
fucking
Valid.
funny.
Valid.
modern classic. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So let me continue on. I still have so many more. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah,
All right.
that's
The
cool.
Running Man, the new one. It kind of was.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Didn't really like it. Didn't really hate it. It was
I'm
fun.
scared that I'm scared
Have,
that Edgar Wright's losing his touch.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, I'm like I hate to even say that, but
I think
have you
he's just
seen
selling out.
Chuck? Have you
mm.
seen the other one, like with Schwarzenegger?
I heard that that's original. I want to watch that.
Okay, because I was just gonna ask what your if you couldn't compare them.
Have you seen the original one?
Yeah.
Do you like the original one?
From what I remember, yeah, I did enjoy it.
All right, then I wouldn't recommend watching the new one.
Yeah, I could tell just from the trailers that this was more of like the comedy side, whereas I like the original because it was
Mm.
like actually serious in its cyberpunk atmosphere.
Aesthetic. Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. I watched Stranger Things. I'm done with Stranger Things. I watched the finale and everything. I even watched the finale on
Oh
New
yeah,
Year's Day. When it came out.
Oh
It was
yeah.
okay. I liked it more than other people liked it. I think.
I haven't gotten around to it yet.
I see a lot of hate for it online. I thought it was just
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, I'm 4 seasons late.
Okay,
Oh
well,
shit, dude.
fine.
Wait, so you watched season one? Is that what you're saying?
Oh wait, 3 seasons late. Yeah, I've seen season 1 and 2.
Oh,
All right.
oh,
Well,
okay.
yeah. I don't know if it's worth the investment, but if you want to, go for it.
Yeah.
All right.
I honestly like. Sorry, I keep derailing us, but like,
No, no, no. It's
I
okay.
I haven't seen season five yet, so I can't comment. Like, I imagine I'll think it's like fine. Like you, Chuck. Like, I feel like I enjoy Stranger Things. I feel like for like basically the whole run, but definitely for the last couple seasons, I could feel that like I had, I think, a lower opinion than the show than maybe the average viewer. Like everyone I talked to, maybe other than like you guys, a lot of people I would talk to like loved it and thought it was like the best show on TV and like one of the best shows ever. And I was always kind of like, it's fun, it's fine. I don't really think that hard about it. And I feel like the fact that like I keep hearing that like season five is such a letdown. I have like this sort of pet theory that maybe I've talked about in here that like when a show ends and there's so much hate for the final season, sometimes it's actually because the whole show itself wasn't really that good, and when it finally ends, it's just confirmation that it's never going to actually get better. You know, like
Mm,
the open threads are never going to be answered. Like there's no more hope, basically. So all this hate gets put on the end.
yeah, I can see
Hmm.
that. I also feel like people were just upset with like their theories and it not coming true. I feel like not everyone
Yeah,
can be
yeah,
satisfied with how things end.
yeah. Yeah.
All right, so let me go. Juno. Juno was great. I actually really like Juno. First time watching it.
Nice. Oh, dude,
Nice.
yeah, Juno's great. Juno's awesome.
I love Juno. Very,
Mm,
very, very heartfelt. I liked it.
yeah.
No Other Choice. I finally got around to watch this, and this was amazing. It was like to be honest, this and a One Battle After Another are like my top two for 2025.
Wait,
Like I don't
which
know
one?
which
What's it
order.
called?
No Other
No
Choice.
other choice.
It was so good. I
Oh,
loved
okay.
it.
Yeah,
It was
I might have to go and see it.
it was so I had a great time. It like this guy the director Park Chan-wook cannot do wrong. He's literally everything he makes is amazing.
What else is he?
That's
What are some
awesome.
other
I
ones
wanna.
is it?
Old Boy, Handmaiden,
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Decision to Lead. He's a genius.
yeah.
I saw the Rocky Horror Picture Show for the first time. I hated it.
Oh,
Mhm.
I've never seen it, but
Me
I've
neither.
heard of it.
I've seen some of it, but I've never watched the whole thing.
Oh, I was talking to someone and they explained it perfectly. It's
Yeah.
great as a show. Like if you get to watch it live, I bet it's a fun
Mm,
experience. As a movie, it's just horrible. It's so boring. It was probably super like edgy and like thought provoking maybe in the 70s, but like now it's just like kind of cringe. I
mm,
really did not enjoy it.
wow.
Um,
Were the songs good? Because it's a musical, right?
yeah, but to be honest, the only song I liked was a Time Warp, and I already knew that one before.
Mm.
Okay.
And even the Time Warp in the movie, it just is like kind of like it's very repetitive. I'm like, oh, this is not a good song. But
Damn.
yeah, no, I didn't have a great time with that. All right, last
Mm.
thing I'm going to talk about in the Man from Earth. Um, this was really interesting. This
Oh
was like
yeah,
a yeah. Have you seen it?
yeah. I've seen it.
Oh, cool. It's fun. It's a really interesting premise, and it's like kind of like a long Twilight Zone episode.
Mm-hmm.
Say the
Uh,
title again.
the Man from Earth.
Man from Earth.
Um, I love how it's set up too. It's very interesting how they do like. It's kind of shot pretty low quality, but like the way it's done is so interesting. And I just love
Yeah,
the I love the conversations in it.
Mm.
yeah. I also remember enjoying it, but I remembered like just because the idea is so cool, I wish there was like a bit more from
Oh,
what I remember.
I thought it was done so perfect, man. I thought like what they gave you was such like the appropriate amount. I think if they gave you more, it would have been more science fiction-y. I know it's already a little science fiction-y, but I actually like how it does it.
Hmm.
It's I don't know. I don't want to get to spoilers, especially since Daniel hasn't seen it.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Um,
maybe
I need to
I'll check it out.
rewatch.
yeah, it'd be
Where did
fun.
you?
It'd be fun to talk about.
Is it
Hmm.
tough to find, or is it pretty readily
Uh,
available?
it's
Might be
available
on
somewhere.
Tubi.
My favorite. Tubi.
It's on.
Tubi, yeah, it's on Tubi.
Oh,
It's free.
yeah, it's on Amazon too. Okay, it's
Yeah,
everywhere.
it's on Amazon. Yeah. Oh,
Okay,
I
cool.
heard the second one is really bad, so don't watch Man from
Okay.
Earth.
I didn't
Yeah,
even know there
don't.
was a second.
Yes, you might like the second one because I think they explain more.
Oh no, it's like from what I remember, wanting more was from the actual conversations.
Oh, I know what you mean. Okay, we can talk
Yeah,
about it. Well, you can talk about it offline, not with
yeah,
Daniel in our group chat without
yeah.
Daniel.
Yeah,
But
yeah, I'll just. That's fine. I don't mind.
but
Oh
I would have to
wow.
rewatch to remember what I didn't or what I wanted more from.
Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, that's me. It's all I've seen a lot, and I wanted to talk about all the things I've seen.
Yeah.
Nice.
So you would
Yeah.
say the best one was the
No, oh, No Other Choice, definitely.
yeah that yeah.
No Other Choice is that and One Battle After Another, amazing. Both. It's
Hmm.
insane that they both came out in the same year.
Wow. Yeah, I definitely.
Nice.
I'm looking literally right now to see if I can go see it in theater somewhere.
Mm.
Because yeah, it. I had I looked at the trailer, looked good, but now your ringing endorsement has got me intrigued.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right. Well, Brendan, wrap us up.
Oh yeah. Okay. So I've seen 4 movies recently. I saw Marty Supreme,
Ooh.
which I thought was pretty good. I don't think I loved it as much as other people from what I've read that a lot of people really, really enjoyed this movie. I thought it was good. but like I didn't know it was by the guy who did Uncut Gems, and I feel like that movie
Hmm.
fits more of his style. But like I enjoyed Uncut Gems more because of everything that happened, whereas this, like, I don't want to spoil anything because you guys haven't seen it, but yeah, my issue was like with the structure and things that happen in it. I also saw Bring Her Back, which is like a horror film. I thought that was pretty good. It's by the guys who did Talk to Me, which I really enjoyed.
Hmm.
Oh, really?
Um,
It's the Australian guys, right?
yeah, the YouTubers.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, they're like honestly, I'm enjoying their filmography so far.
That's awesome, man. I didn't know that they're doing more stuff like this. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
so that was good. Um, I saw 100 Meters, which is like an anime film. I,
Oh, I wanna watch that too. Brendan's been on my this is why you're my boy.
yeah, no, that was really good, really good. There's
Oh,
like one
nice.
scene in particular that I just love just because of the animation style
Mhm.
and like everything that just happens there. I was like, wow, this is awesome. And then the
Damn.
last film I saw was Sorry Baby, which we've talked about before.
Yes, we did talk about this before.
Yeah, because that was gonna be a potential choice, and it was definitely a good movie, but again, like I wanted what I didn't get, but I still enjoyed it.
Mhm.
I feel that.
Yeah, and I can't say what I didn't like about it just because that spoils like the whole movie.
Mhm. Okay, that's fair.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
thank you for
those were my
sharing.
watches. Course.
Yeah,
Yeah, I feel like
I
I
really
feel
wanna
like you
watch 100
won.
meters. Yeah, you watch a lot of good
All right.
stuff.
um, and then oh yeah, I have to choose the movie.
Mhm.
Uh, damn. Well, I have a movie. I have two movies that are just like on my tabs. So instead of me looking at my notes, we can just choose from one of these two.
Okay.
One of them is they're both recent 2025 movies. One is called Lurker, and the other is called Twinless.
Wow. Okay,
Wow.
lurker. Okay. Oh. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know if I've heard of this. Lurker, and then sorry, Twinless is the other one.
Yeah, Twinless.
Wow. Okay.
These are like I don't even know what either of them are about. Um, oh, Dylan O'Brien, you love him from Maze Runner.
Yeah.
Is that actually why you wanna watch it?
Yeah.
No, I forgot why. I think I saw like a TikTok video of someone saying his like hidden gems of 2025, and these two came up.
Okay.
Yeah. At first, I'm down for either. Both look cool. At first glance, I probably would vote Lurker, but honestly, like both look really good.
I'm probably leaning towards Lurker as well.
Okay, yeah. So let's do Lurker then.
Cool.
Cool.
Nice. Wow, okay, that was pretty easy.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Zach Fox is in this. He's not
Who's
really in
that?
that much stuff.
Zach
Yeah, I don't
Fox.
even know it.
The only reason why Brendan would know him is because it's the song I always play, Jesus is the one.
Oh, he's the singer of it.
Yeah. He's he had like a TV
Wow.
show and he got canceled.
You
Oh
mean the show
damn.
got canceled? Or he got canceled, like, and he did something bad.
I think he both.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. I think yeah, he's yeah, he's a weird guy.
All right.
I'm
Mhm.
surprised they like if he's been canceled that he's chosen for this
I
movie.
think I think he's kind of like I think some people are like uncancelable. You know what I mean? Where it's
Oh,
Mm,
okay.
like they kind of just will keep doing whatever they want to do anyway, which is cool. But like I don't know what he got canceled for.
yeah.
Um,
Honestly,
Mhm.
like, not to have this whole conversation because I feel like maybe we've had it before. It's also kind of why it's like I don't know. Like, yeah, dude gets canceled. Like, what does that even? When we say someone gets canceled, what does it even mean? Like,
yeah, it's
you
just
know
a
what I mean? It's
word.
just like you're right. Like, you're gonna continue working, presumably. Like,
Hmm. And no one's got like no one's got like canceled before. Like oh you're literally in
I
nothingness.
know it. It's why I kind of like roll my eyes at like the
The lingo.
backlash to like oh shit, oh you can't say anything without getting canceled. It's like the fuck are you talking about? Like, like
Oh yeah, and it's like a fucking it's like a trucker that's telling you that. I'm like, dude, you're
yeah,
who are you?
yeah, right. Yeah. Or even just like when I don't know, who's somebody that got like I don't know, like you get these incredibly famous wealthy people that supposedly get canceled. But it's like I think you'll be all right. It's cool.
Oh
Like
yeah,
I don't
dude.
have,
Yeah, it's crazy. Oh, another thing I wanted to say was I'm actually rewatching Lord of the Rings, and I'm trying to make my brother rewatch it. Um,
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
it's
You
hard. My
watched
little
it
brother,
recently.
yes, and it was awesome, and I want to show him that it's amazing. But he has like
Oh,
ADHD, so it's hard to make him watch it.
They are
oh
long.
yeah. Can I say something about that, Chuck? I was gonna tell you in person, but
Yeah,
I
you can say no.
after we tried to, or after we stopped halfway for the first one,
Hmm.
I that same weekend I like watched all of them, but the
Yeah.
not the extended cut, the theatrical, just so I can
Uh,
compare when we watch the extended ones.
Oh, okay,
wait,
cool.
so
What'd you think of the rewatch?
Yeah, no, it was awesome.
It's so
There,
good, man. It's the best trilogy ever.
but there are like nitpicks that annoyed me that I wish they did differently. But we'll talk about that when we come across it.
Whoa. Okay, we can talk about it now.
Oh, Dan,
Spoilers
you've
for
seen them,
Lord of the
right?
Rings.
yeah, oh yeah, I think they're awesome. But
Okay.
can I before we start, can I ask a quick question?
Yeah.
Why are you starting? It's we can say his name because he's been on the show, right?
Yeah, Kevin.
Kev. Okay, yeah. That you're starting him on the extended as
Yeah.
opposed to like if he has trouble getting through the whole thing, why would you start him on the extended?
I know. I that was the thought I had, but at the same time, like that's all I know is the extended.
Oh, I don't think I've ever watched the extended cuts, so I actually don't
Ah,
even.
the
That's
extended cuts are
interesting,
good.
but I believe it. I'd like to sit and watch them again. It was like a couple years. It's been a couple years since I've seen them, and it was like
Mhm.
I just totally on board with what you're saying. Where it's like the last time I watched it, it was literally kind of like what Brendan's talking about. Where like I sat down and was like, "Oh, it's been a while since I've seen Lord of the Rings. I'll just pop this on." I'm kind of like I think I was literally packing for a trip, and I was like, "I'll just put it on, and then when it's time for bed, I'll stop it. I'll just watch like half an hour." And I fucking sat and watched the whole thing. Like you just can't help it. It's so good.
It is so good.
Yeah.
So anyway, what are your nitpicks, Brendan?
Oh, okay. One of them was I hated how the other wizard was like just off screened. Like the
Oh,
who was
Saruman?
yeah, Saruman. It's like after the
I
trees did that whole thing with the flood, and then we see him panicking inside. You literally never see him again for the rest of the movies.
I think I'm not to be like the extended cut fixes that. I think the extended cut fixes that. I think you see Saruman
Oh,
die.
Okay, well,
oh,
yeah, because it's
interesting.
like he's panicking in the room, and then they just like mention, oh yeah, he's just in there, and then a different scene later, they have his like the ball.
Yeah.
Mm, mm, mm.
Wow, that's crazy. That does not. Yeah, I remember Saruman dying.
Okay, yeah, so that
Interesting.
was one nitpick. Um, Another one was uh oh like this was cool, but I wish it was done in a different way because it seemed kind of like an ass pull with the ghost army.
Oh, I
Mm, mm,
agree.
mm.
That is the big thing I don't like about the third one.
Yeah, like it was definitely a cool concept, but it's like they seemed basically way too OP, and it's just like super
Yeah.
convenient.
And yeah, it literally I heard that they do a better job of setting that up in the third book. But yeah, I 100% agree. It is kind of like out of nowhere. And
Yeah,
they never bring it up earlier. And I think it's
yeah.
actually brought up like in the other books as well.
Okay, so
Yeah.
that was just and then another thing. This was like okay, the main I forgot what they're named, wraiths or no, like
Yes.
who are like the underlings?
Mm.
Oh, okay, yeah. So the strongest wraith where the wizard or what's his name?
Which
The
one?
Gandalf
Oh yeah.
specifically says no man can defeat him. And then I guess this was like a fun little where the who defeats her or him is the woman just by like stabbing him.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
But it's
Oh,
like
It's
who?
kind of just it's just kind of like a word thing. I guess you are right.
Semantics.
it's a
Yeah.
word thing, but the
What?
way Gandalf explained it was like, oh, I have to deal with him because literally none of you guys can touch him. But
Mm.
then this random soldier woman just stabs him, and then he's done.
Well, I will say that soldier is she is really important.
Yeah,
She
yeah,
is like
yeah.
the
She was,
yeah.
yeah. she was cool. It's
Is
just like
she?
don't make him seem like he's such a untouchable bad guy that only Gandalf can actually handle, and then he does nothing.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
also, I don't really remember that. Can I ask? Is the woman that kills the wraith? Is she human?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah. So that is sort of bizarre because it's like, yeah, what Gandalf, I guess, it literally means is he's not touchable by a man, not human,
yeah,
but
yeah. She
man.
even
Which
says
in
that.
which
Like she
case,
even says, "I'm not a man."
right? Oh yeah, I do kind of remember that now that you say it. But also like, but then did that means like isn't Gandalf a man, or is he like
No,
he's
Gandalf's like an
not? He's like
angel.
an right. But I guess the point I'm making, not to like really start to overanalyze, but it's like if it's I mean, because it's silly. If it's literally a gendered thing as opposed to a species thing, it's just I don't know. I'm just great. It's just bizarre way to put it. What he means is he's untouchable by a male human. I guess is what he means.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's
Yeah.
which
like,
is ridiculous.
yeah, it's not that's not what he meant. But I guess Peter Jackson's just like, yep.
Wow.
And then my last two nitpicks, they're nothing like crazy. One of them is like actually dumb. It's just I was annoyed in the moment at the end when Frodo's like waking up and everyone's going into the room to like comfort him,
Mhm.
and he names everyone, but then he doesn't
Except
name.
except Legolas.
Yeah, and I don't know why that made me so mad.
Well, do you know that, dude? Do you know they never talk in the movie? There's a fun fan theory that like Frodo doesn't know Legolas's name.
Oh
Oh my
god.
god, that's so funny because that actually made me mad. I'm like, why?
Yeah.
Oh man, did the ending make you cry? The ending always makes me cry.
Yeah, it was definitely emotional. Like I got
Hmm.
close to it,
Mhm.
but there was uh like especially the end where he's like, oh, like he's back at the at his home,
Yeah.
but he's like doesn't feel
Mhm. And he has
that,
to go. He goes to where the elves live, or
yeah,
where they go away.
yeah.
Mhm. And then
And then
I
my
Samwise
last
goes there
nitpick.
too.
Oh, what'd you say, Chuck?
Samwise goes there too.
does he? I thought he
Yep.
goes and marries the girl with ribbons in her hair.
Oh, but I think in the books he goes. Maybe I'm wrong.
Oh, I don't
Oh
remember.
yeah,
I
because
don't. Yeah,
no, yeah, Dan, you're right. Like from the
nice.
theatrical, he goes to his like wife and kids, and then that's how it ends.
Mhm.
I see.
And then my
Was
last like, oh, what'd you guys say?
I have a funny story about the ending, but I can wait till you do your last nitpick. It's up to you.
Because it's not really a nitpick. It's like what didn't happen, which I was hoping would happen.
Go for it.
Okay, well then I'll go first because yeah. So the ending where he gets on the ship and it's like he's going to like this sort of abstract like it's sort of the afterlife, but it's a physical place. So is he like what is it? I saw this interview, this like clip of an interview that Elijah Wood did like years ago, where he was talking about how he was, so I don't even remember where, somewhere, and I think it was Jack Nicholson came up to him and said, "So did you die at the end?" And Elijah Wood starts answering, "Well, it's sort of abstract, it depends on your interpretation. Like, is it like an afterlife or is it a physical place, whatever?" And he said, "No, no, 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 no. The movie was too long. I never finished it. What happens at the end? You
Oh,
die."
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, yeah.
Because he
that's
doesn't
funny. Yeah,
technically die. He just lives out the rest of his life there.
Yeah,
yeah,
I
right.
don't. Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah.
They do
it's like a
talk about it though. I mean,
Valhalla for
Well,
oh
elves.
well, that kind of
more
implies.
like
Yeah.
an afterlife for the elves because they live so long that it's kind of their afterlife.
Mm, mm. That's kind
And
of actually kind of
Okay.
sort of an interesting thought that like if you have I don't know what you call, do they call them races, a group of people that are basically immortal, like they wouldn't. I don't know. Like yeah, they wouldn't die, but maybe they want to move on anyway.
and it's
Yeah.
kind of sad because when they leave, it's kind of the feeling of that like magic is leaving Middle Earth because the elves are like one of the last like
Uh,
species that have magic, and it's kind of hinted like near the end, like the end of Middle Earth is basically just gonna be humans, which means that like it's gonna be like our world, which has no magic.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's actually a cool transition.
It's sad though
Mm.
when you think about it, and it's also really
Yeah.
sad. That's why in the beginning when they see the original group of elves leave for that place, that's why Sam's like, "Oh, I don't know why, but I feel like a great deal of sadness."
Mm.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
So
because
Yeah.
hobbits
it's kind
can't
of
do
like the end.
magic.
No matter what, it's going to be the end of the world, but it's like it's the
Mm.
definitely going to
Mm.
be the end of magic.
Right.
Yeah.
Hmm.
hmm
Yeah, but yeah, great movies though.
Yeah, amazing. And music is amazing.
Did you say, Brendan, what your last thing was? Like what you wanted but didn't get?
Oh, okay. Well, before I say that, because I don't know if like they mentioned it in the movies, but do you guys know if Gimli was not he was not like the last dwarf, right? Like they were still a
There,
species there.
no, there is other dwarves.
Okay, then
Mm.
yes. So then my nitpick is valid. Like for me.
Okay.
I, so I think like especially since they had the time, it would be such a cool like part of the adventure for I think maybe like in the second film, since they broke away from Frodo and everything, I feel like uh Gimli and Legolas and all of them should have like broke off a little bit just to try and get their own species to join the war so we can get a little bit more characterization for
Yeah,
their specific race because I feel like the elves and the dwarves like nothing. I mean, okay, the elves we did get some things, but
we don't really get anything from the dwarves. You're right. The only thing that we really get from
Mm.
the dwarves is the beast that kills Gandalf the first time.
yeah.
Yeah, right. And that's so helpful.
So it's like I feel like they missed out on a like a more grand adventure
Mm.
just by especially since this is like the ultimate like end all be all fight.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. I mean, you can complain to Tolkien.
I don't know if this is
Yeah.
the reason, or maybe this was sort of like a bit of a retcon or what. And I don't know enough of my Tolkien lore to say for sure. But I'm pretty sure there is a thing because in The Hobbit, they like the finale of The Hobbit is that multiple like I think it's called the Battle of Five Armies. Like they all multiple armies come together, like and there's an elven army and a human army and a dwarf army and others that I don't remember. Um, and I think a big plot line of that story is getting them all to cooperate. And I think the dwarves maybe are particularly like shut in and isolationist. So I don't know if maybe that's like a reason, like they
Oh,
never bother
okay.
to ask the dwarves because they don't help. I don't know, but I also could be misremembering.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean that it's a good criticism. I mean, yeah, every
Yeah.
good story has its criticisms, but
Yeah.
yeah, I still love it.
Oh yeah, yeah. I still definitely enjoyed them all and loved them. It's just how would you guys rate them in terms of your favorite or least favorite to favorite?
I think
Oh,
the second one is my favorite. The third is my second favorite, and the first is my least favorite. But they're all so good. I really can't pick.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I honestly, that sounds about right for me too. I honestly couldn't say because, like, not to be sound pretentious, but like, I do kind of think of them all as like one story. I kind of forget like exactly where one ends and one begins. You know what I mean? Like, I
Yeah.
just remember the whole thing. What
Yeah.
about you, Brendan?
Uh, I don't know. Like I have to think about it, but I'm with you guys on like it feels like just one whole big movie, so it's hard to because I like
Yeah.
different aspects from each film.
Yeah, no,
Hmm.
that's fair. But yeah, I was gonna say to I guess we can wrap things up. I like talking about Lord of the Rings. And are you excited to watch the
Yeah.
Yeah.
extended cuts now?
Yeah, yeah, because I really that's why I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch these just because we're doing extended, so it'll be a cool like thing for me to see the differences.
Oh,
Mm.
nice. But yeah, we're if you guys want to follow along for next week, next time we chat, please watch Lurkers. Lurkers is by I got it, or is it just called Lurker? It's probably just
Lurker.
called Lurker. Lurker. It's a 2025 film. It's by Alex Russo or Russell, probably Russell. What else has he directed? I'm curious now. This is how I kind of fall into the rabbit hole. So I'm like, oh, what does this guy do?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
He doesn't
That's
even
the
have
way
a
to do it.
Wikipedia page.
Really?
Oh
Wow.
yeah, it doesn't.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's weird.
well, he's on that unknown wave.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, check it out. Check out the movie. Watch it before we talk about it, or if you don't care, just listen to us talk about it. Yeah, and check us out on YouTube and Spotify and on Instagram Reels and TikTok.
Wow.
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, this has been Chuck.
This has been Daniel.
This has been Brendan.
Bye bye.